Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin this video, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to the elect of the nation of Israel, right, who are scattered abroad, pushing the words of Yahweh Yahushai out throughout the four winds of the earth. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakudash, Barakatham, and to you brothers. And the title of this video, this lesson today, is "This word is plain, simple, and pure." All right, this word, this truth, is plain, simple, and pure. Right? The scriptures speak about those who have ears to hear, and eyes to see. Roughly paraphrasing. And in these times, we're asking that the Lord keeps our eyes and our ears open, right, to prophecy. Like the simplicity, of Hamashiach comes through the prophecies. It's simple. Okay, the MOTB is to see him. It's simple. If you can't see that, then the Lord ain't dealing with you. If you're not prophesying about the CHIP being the MOTB, all right, then you're prophesying falsely. Right? If you say that the MOTB is sin, if you say that it's, an embargo, essentially, you trying to basically say that none of the prophecies exist. That's basically what you're trying to say. If you're trying to nullify, the CHIP, then you're trying to basically get rid of all the other prophecies. See, because we need that to take place in order for these other prophecies to take place also. 2 Corinthians 11:3. But I fear lest by any means, as the serpent beguiled Eve through his subtlety, so your minds should be corrupted from the simplicity that is in Hamashiach. And always trying to overcomplicate things. Jake got that overcomplication demon. That deep, that too deep demon. This truth is plain, is simple, and pure. It don't get more plainer and more pure than this. The MOTB is CHIP. It's plain. That's plain to see. America, Babylon the Great, right? It's going to be completely demolished by ICBM. That's biblical prophecy, right? That's simple. 2 Corinthians 11:4. All right. For if he that cometh preacheth another Yahushai, whom we have not preached, so they coming, they're gonna be coming with all sorts of false ideas, right? Or if you receive another spirit, all sorts of divinities, all sorts of different spirituality, right? Look, believe, just believe in yourself, right? All those damn different demons, right? That's another spirit, because ultimately you're worshiping yourself, right? Continuing 2 Corinthians 11:4, it says, which ye have not received, or another gospel. Right, so this is the only gospel that we speak on. Right, the gospel brought forth by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It says, which ye have not accepted, ye might well bear with him. And we deny all other doctrines besides the doctrine of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's it. That's all we're a part of. You know, we're not mixing and matching. You know, mixing and matching the gospel. You know, adding a little bit of this, taking some of this out. No, man. 100% pure doctrine. 100% truth. You know, and going back to the title, this word is, you know, plain, simple, and pure. You know, they're taking all this effort to try to corrupt, you know, the word, when all you're doing is look like a fool. He looks like a fool as he's continuing to push Christianity. Where all the Christians at? Where they been at? You ain't heard nothing out of a Christian. You know? Why? Because they're leaning on that other spirit. That other spirit is dumb and deaf. You know, so in these times, especially when the hour of temptation comes, especially when Jacob's trouble comes, they're going to be looking at these idols, looking for an answer, and they're not going to speak. You know, they're going to be saying, JC, what do I do? You know, with no reply. It's going to be silence. You know, because the scriptures speak about there being a famine of the word. Right? Not only is there going to be a famine of the word, you're not going to be able to just get information like how you do now. You know, the Lord is going to be shutting that down soon. You know, going back to the simplicity in Hamashiach, you know, the Lord set this up perfect, plain and simple. And the elect are going to understand, you know, these words being plain and simple. You know, easy to hear, easy to comprehend. You know, Lord's will we be of the elect. All right, so this 2 Corinthians chapter 11, and going down to verse 6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. Through the Spirit, power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, the Lord is manifesting prophecies. You know, the Lord is manifesting different revelations about the truth. Every day, the Lord is showing, you know, you learn something new every day in this truth. You know, as you paying attention, you know, lining up the different events, prophecies, watching brothers do videos, you know, you doing videos, being inspired by brothers through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, you know, being built up. You know, these prophecies are being built up and they're being made manifest. You know, right before our very eyes. Like you do, you know, when you were in science class in school, okay, you do a handful of things, okay, real simple, and you can get a complex reaction. All right, a lot like these different events that are taking place. these little stepping stones, okay, on our way to the worldwide proclamation of the CHIP. They're going to proclaim the CHIP, man. You know, your favorite celebrities, they're going to have the CHIP. They're going to be the first ones. You know, these different, lesser luminaries, they call them. You know, these different people that the Babylonians look up to, and worldwide. See, because Babylon the Great is going to be pushing that sea hip, and the whole world is going to be looking at that sea hip like that's the new thing. That's the, you know, that's the future. That's what we're gonna look toward. All right, they're gonna be happy. Right? Hey, and as soon as the CHIP come around, you damn right we're gonna be happy too. And Lord's will, we don't take the CHIP. You know, Lord's will, we don't take it. But we're gonna be happy when it come around too. Because what does that mean? The Lord is shedding light on that prophecy. The Lord is shedding light on that. The Lord is showing us, hey, continue to hold on, right? The prophecies are speaking. Hey, continue to push towards Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, these things are being made manifest. All right, and this is eventually what we're going to be seeing coming soon. Revelation 13 and 16. And he causes all, who is he? Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, both small and great, rich and poor. So, you know, once again, you got these different guys who maybe, you know, they got 200 million, whatever. That's chump change. That's chump change, man. They're going to get the CHIP too. You know, all these different guys who they say they're anti, you know, establishment, anti, you know, whatever. You know, those type, you know, got your bunker, you know, with your MREs. It's like it. Revelation 13:16, he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So those, you know, even those that are incarcerated, they're going to face the hour of temptation as well. Right? The whole world is going to face that hour of temptation. Okay, coming soon. And it's not just 1 hour. That's just a, you know, just a representation of how quick, you know, just how quick, you know, we're going to be seeing these things take place. You know, because 1 hour, you know, that's nothing. Hey, that's a lunch break. So very shortly, very soon, you know, the whole world is going to be tempted. And this, going back to the title, this word is plain, simple, and pure. You know, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is going to continue to reveal these prophecies and put the Spirit on us to keep hammering home those points. Starting off with the elder apostles of Great Millstone on down, hammering them points home. You know, speaking on what's to happen next. See, the world don't know what's going to happen next. We know through the Spirit power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Rabbi Shem Kakudash. Hey, the water Yahabashim Al Shabashim Kakudash. Right, Revelation 13:16, continuing. It says, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. You know, and that is a physical mark. That's not like a mark as far as just on some Lion King shit. You know, you take some dirt and put it on the forehead or something like that. Nah. And we talking about an actual chip. Okay, we talking about an actual digital currency. Right? This is gonna be in our lifetime. This is gonna be soon. Just right around the corner. You know, in fact, the CHIP, you know, it's already here. You know, we're gonna see it get popularized. Because Esau, whenever he has something to come out, he'll have something come out, and then he'll kind of say, okay, it's gonna be exclusive. Only the coolest people can have access to this. So you're gonna see, you know, certain people with perks based on the fact that, you know, they're using the CHIP. And they're going to use it under the guise of, you know, making you more safe, more secure, you know. When in reality, as soon as you take that CHIP, you through. If you're an Israelite and you take that CHIP, you as good as gone. You missile food. Like brothers like to call it. Missile food. Food for the missiles, man. You know, this MARK, that's the most serious offense. You know? Because you can be, you know, forgiven, you know, for sins, yet that's one that you can't be forgiven for, right? Because basically, you know, you have replaced the Lord with E, right? 2/3 of Israel is going to replace, you know, and you can't replace the Lord. So Salaki, they're gonna try, they're gonna make an attempt to make E their power, to solidify that E is their power. Because these niggas already think E is their power. They believe in this damn devil's money to the point where they get it tattooed on their neck. You know, Jake got sack chaser tatted on his neck with you know, Benjamin Franklin or whoever. You know, that's ridiculous, man. You know, and Jake gonna chase that sack. Jake gonna be a sack chaser, man. You gonna have a lot of guys, you know, and I'm just speaking as a man, but you're gonna have a lot of guys who were once poor, and after, you know, promoting the chip and really, you know, putting their best foot forward with the chip, you know, they're gonna get rich off of that. Different people recruiting. Oh yeah, hey, you want to take? Just like there were different incentives for the juicy juice. You know, hey, if you get somebody to take this juicy juice, then we'll give you free this or free that, or, you know, whatever the case is. They were actually giving them, you know, currency. You know, and it's different examples. You know, we know that there's different examples, and we know that the Lord is making an example out of these people, man, by showing their unbelief. All right, and then eventually destroying them. You know, eventually these niggas gonna get destroyed. You over here leaning, you leaning on E. E ain't nobody to lean on. This nigga, where was this nigga at? When you were going through all your different struggles. Where the hell was E at? Now all of a sudden, we at the end of this thing, you think he's gonna give a damn about you. The 2/3 got that Stockholm syndrome. They believe that this devil's gonna come with that CHIP and come with a new way of life. Like a breath of fresh air. It's gonna be a breath of darkness. Jake gonna get worse. So, hey, and I'm just speaking as a man once again. As soon as he take that CHIP, it's just gonna be just a dead, just dumb zombie spirit. Come over him, just dead. Hey, once again, and I'm gonna just bring up the example of the Juicy Juice. Jake had his mask just right up under his nose, looking crazy as hell, just slow, knuckle dragging. That's how these people who take the CHIP are gonna be looking. They're gonna be looking like knuckle draggers, man. In these times to come. Because we right here, we right here, on the cusp of this CHIP, coming about. And once again, this word is pure, okay, and true. So we know that these things are going to take place. Right? The scriptures speak on that. Though it tarry, wait for it, it shall surely not tarry. So, although it appears like it's taking forever, this is actually all these different events and things taking place that we're seeing. All these different, it's actually happening quickly. All right, we're looking at this day. This day is fastly approaching. To the point, where the Lord has us through the Spirit bringing the alarm on this CHIP. All right, ringing the alarm on prophecy. Okay, on the fact that this is the truth. We telling people, hey, this is the truth. This is the truth. We're not people. Let me be specific. We're telling Israelites, that this is the truth. And Jake don't want to hear. Okay, that's cool. All right, so Jake can get burnt up. Shit. Jake get burnt up. That is what it is, man. 2/3 of Israel got to get burnt up by them ICBMs for being faithless and not leaning on Yahweh Shem Yahushai. It's like the video that I put up yesterday through the Spirit, speaking on being faithful and not faithless. 2/3 of Israel, they're going to show their faithlessness, their lack of faith. All right, and what are we going to show? We're going to show our faithfulness. All right, we're going to continue to be faithful to the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Continue to look towards prophecy. Keep our eyes fixated on Him, Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. Okay, and what He's showing us, He's showing us, He's revealing Himself unto us. Right, the Word made flesh, being Yahweh Shai, He's revealing Himself unto us. Lord's will we be of the elect. All right, so with that, Lord's will you edified. Call halal Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem HaKakodash. Double honors once again to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, as well as the sincere salutations to you for like Hakim, who pushing his word all throughout the forums. How about Shemel Shabbat, Shemel Kapadashi, where I can come and to you brothers, man, and keep pushing and keep looking towards the prophecies. We getting closer every single day. We're getting closer and closer. All right, and we know that we can depend on this word because this word is pure. Right? It's simple. It's plain. It's pure. All right, we just got lean on Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, shalom.